my low carb kings and queens. How are you? I hope you had a great week. I hope all is well. So we're going to get started today. We're baking. I've got some of my ingredients out. I'm not going to say all of it, but I got some of it out. Got some bananas, which you know are past ripe. I've got the new delicacy like caviar. The new delicacy is eggs. Oh my goodness. You got to be careful. We've got some vanilla flavoring. What is this? Caramel. Cocoa, almond butter, coconut flour, almond flour, baking powder. And I've got my creamer out because I'm about to make me a cup of coffee. It is a coffee day. Okay? Again, I hope y'all had a great week. So I wanted to, oh, by the way, my name is Kim. I am your low carb queen, the low carb queen, and a low carb queen. I am on a weight loss journey and trying to just get this manifest this low carb lifestyle. Okay, this is the thing about live. You can't edit, you can't video, you can't cut. So yeah, I'm on this low carb journey, and we're going to talk about it on Monday. I'm also on Mounjaro, and so we're going to talk about a little bit about that on Monday. Just took my shower. I feel like there's some water in my ear, and we're going to talk about that a little bit on Monday when I do my new injection. Okay, we will talk about that. So, yeah. That's who I am. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to my new viewers and to my new subscribers. You guys, I appreciate all my subscribers. My new subscribers, you are pushing me to that 1K. You're pushing me to 1K. And it's right there. I can see it. Oh my gosh. I could see it. Okay? Whew. It's right there. I'll be doggone. It don't feel like it's water in the other ear now. I gotta get up and go wash my hands again. Mm-hmm. Oh. Start again. Good morning, low carb queens and kings. How are y'all doing? So, we're baking today. And I've made the banana muffins, or no, these are brownies. I've made these before. I think I'm gonna put them in the muffin pan though, because it's just easier. And we just have to watch them. The last time I was talking so much, they burnt. I actually took that video down because when I tasted them, they were hot. I was like, oh, it's not too bad. They were burnt. And Lorna said they were burnt. And if Lorna is like Mikey. Remember the old commercial, Mikey? If Lorna says they're burnt, they're burnt. I also wanted to make some bread because I don't eat a lot of bread. I buy the wheat bread for the house, or they buy it. And sometimes I'll eat, 2 slices. It's not too bad. It's 12 carbs a slice with 2 grams of fiber. So that is 20 carbs for 2 slices. But it definitely elevates my carb meal when I use it. If I use it, I only use it like once a day with one of my meals. And then the wraps, the mission wraps. I love the mission wraps, but you just get tired of them. I get tired of the mission wraps. And so I wanted to see if I could make a bread that would be good So that's what we're going to try today. I'll try to make some bread. And then while the bread is in the oven cooking, I'm going to make the banana brownies with these wonderful, wonderful bananas. Y'all see that? Okay. For those of you who knew, once again, I have my laptop over here, which is where I can actually read comments, even though I have glasses on. And then I'm videoing from going live from my phone, which is in front of me. So if you see me looking back and forth, that's why. So that's what we're doing today. I had a crazy week. We were off Monday for the holiday. Went to work Tuesday. It was scheduled to snow Wednesday, so we didn't have to go to work Wednesday. Then Thursday was supposed to be a 2-hour delay because it was going to snow, and it never did. You know, it didn't snow Wednesday. Started snowing Thursday, and by the time the day came through, half a day, hey, Nettaboo, thank you for watching. By the time 12 o'clock came, all the snow from Thursday morning had gone. Because, like I said, first they called for a 2-hour delay. Then they said, well, just don't come in at all. At 5:55, they emailed everybody. Was like, it's remote day. So when it's remote days, I really don't have anything to do. So I stay home, of course, and I'm off on Fridays. So yeah, it wasn't crazy. I got to stay home and, do some things, mainly edit and make videos. But yeah, I'm gonna miss those days in a couple of weeks, if you know what I mean. But anyway, let's get started. So I'm going to need, let's get all of our dry ingredients together. We're making some bread. We are making some bread. Let me turn this oven on to 350. I'm gonna turn it up just to 360 because everybody's ovens are different. So I need some of these. All right, so I've got my little notes right here for my recipes. I'm gonna be doing this all day, okay? Don't forget, we're exercising at 11. We'll be exercising over here today. That's Miss V. It's Miss V, that's her channel. And Stephanie, Weight Loss Journey. Stephanie Moving 57. She has 2 channels. But I think it's the Stephanie Weight Loss Journey. Oh, I was like, what's happening? But yeah. So let's get started. We need 2 cups of almond flour. We'll get the dry together first. Thank you for the balloon. That was so cute. I've never seen that before. So yeah. Oh. So you're not going to get 2 cups out of here. That's 1. Maybe. If not, I'll mix it with some coconut flour. You barely got to 2. Barely. I'm going to open this up. Put the rest of that in there. And I am going to add just a 1/4 cup. Because that was not quite 2. So I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of coconut flour. And I've seen the professional keto people blend this before. So I'm okay with that. And just because I took it out the pantry, I'm going to use it. How about that? So let's try to mix this up a little bit. mixed up in there good. Yep. Okay, we got the almond flour, teaspoon of baking powder. I couldn't find my baking powder, and I had baking soda, whatever we were making last week or the week before. We're looking for teas, a teas, not a table. Teaspoon. Teaspoon of baking powder. A pinch of salt. Usually the salt is out. Usually it is. Oh, it is. It's out. Himalayan. You know, I'd be scared of just Himalayan salt. That's it. Pinch of salt. Oh, they said a teaspoon of sugar? Really? Okay, let's see what we got. I don't know why. Oh, for bread? We must be making Hawaiian bread. A teaspoon of sugar. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to use the half teaspoon because I've already used the teaspoon. 1, 2. All right. And that's it. Okay. So now we're going to get our wet ingredients. We're going to get the wet ingredients going. A very good looking bowl. I'm going to buy some more bowls. I want to get those glass bowls. So while I'm mixing, you can see through it. 1 cup of almond milk or water. This is where we got a problem here. What is this? 3 tablespoons of flaxseed. I have some flaxseed, I think, but I don't know. Let's see what we got going on. I forgot about that. This is people who don't use these ingredients. I'll probably put the flaxseed up here too, because you know, that flaxseed can be a problem. Nope, that's Himalayan sea salt. Let's see what this is. Don't fall! No! Oven is ready. I'm scared of flaxseed, y'all, because it could mess you up. Oh no, these are chia seeds. All right, no flax seeds. What can we use instead of flaxseed? What's a substitute? A substitute. I didn't say it was deliberate. Is there a substitute for flax seeds?
According to Livestrong.com, chia seeds
Okay, psyllium husk. I would rather use the psyllium husk than the chia seeds. So let's see, what's the ratio of 3 tablespoons of flaxseed? 3 tablespoons of flaxseed equals how many spoons of psyllium husk? Three tablespoons roughly equal 3 tablespoons of psyllium. Okay, as they contain the same thing. All right. I think I do have psyllium husk. I do. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for the expiration date, y'all. I got 2 things of psyllium husk. Woo, I'm back. Thank you. Hey, the Den, how are you? Good morning. So glad to see you. Yeah, you said check the pantry. That's what I did. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Well, this is a no. The expiration date. Let's see. I had 2, y'all. 2. Let's see the expiration date on this one. They both look the same. You could use this in something else I make too. But this one definitely got to be thrown away. I'm not even going to tell y'all the date on that one. Oh, okay, we good here. This one, on this one, expiration date, 5/25. Woo! Is that other one? Mercy. 5/25. I'm going to let y'all see. I threw one away. I did. Can y'all see that? Right down there. 5/25. We're good. Psyllium husk. How many tablespoons? 3. Now, I'll put this in the dry ingredients. Definitely going to put this in the dry ingredients. How many tablespoons? Did I use the whole tablespoon? No. This stuff is strong. I have used it before. And it is strong. Like, it's a thickener. I'm scared. I think I'm gonna do, what you call it is a science. Baking. It says 3 tablespoons. But I don't really know if they meant that or not. Because flax seeds. What should I do, y'all? Follow the instructions? I'm so scared. Because I know how this is. This is like a super thickener. Here we go. Google said it's equal. Flaxseed oil and nothing else. 4 grams of fiber per teaspoon. And 4 carbs per teaspoon. What you say? Oh, just add the seeds. You feel good about your new apartment? I'm glad. You know what? I was scared to add the chia seeds. I've had a bad experience with them. Plus, I don't know what the expiration date is on these. Oh, okay. That's 2028. February of 2028. Okay, let's go. We got the flaxseed in for the psyllium. I've never used that much psyllium. Usually you use like a teeny bit because it is a major thickener. All right, this calls for 3 to 4 eggs. I might be using 4. I didn't want to because look, you know how eggs are. Eggs are a rare commodity right now. I hope this bread tastes good. Because it's all about the palate. Okay, so we got 1 cup of milk or water. Cup of milk or water. I'm going to make a mixture just because I saw somebody half and half in here. Can I use the half and half? Can I use my vanilla creamer so it'll be a little sweet? That was only about a 1/4 cup. This is a 3/4 cup. What are you doing? This is the 3/4 cup. I'm gonna need a cup. So we're gonna add 1/4 cup of water right here. As you can see, I've never made this bread before. Never, ever. Never have I ever. And then we need a 1/2 cup of melted butter. I didn't see any butter in the refrigerator. I didn't. A 1/2 cup. I see some. We keep soft butter right there. I'm going to substitute. I'm going to substitute the butter. I'm going to use coconut oil because I didn't see any butter. And I know I just bought some, but I think it's frozen probably. It's probably frozen. So we need a 1/2 cup of this. Butter would definitely give it to me better flavor. But I don't have any. I didn't see any. I didn't see any butter. Butter, 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 butter. Oh, butter. Okay, this is melting. Come on. If you're just popping in, I'm melting some coconut oil in place of butter. You don't need stevia? Yeah, that's what they said. I don't need sugar either. Definitely don't need sugar. All right, so I need a 1/2 cup. 1/2 cup of butter. Where's the 1/2? 3/4, 1/4, 2/3. We'll do 2 of these. 1 and 2. We know oil and water don't mix, but we're gonna try to do oh, look at this bubbling. Making little bubbles, little pockets. All right, let's get to it. We're gonna mix the melted butter, and then we got 3 eggs. I've got 3 eggs. I'm gonna see how it looks. And see if I need to add a 4th egg. I'm putting all of that in there. Yeah. And that psyllium, it stiffens everything up. Big time. Psyllium husk. I'm so afraid of that. All right. I'm gonna show y'all. I knew it. Like that psyllium ain't no joke. I'm gonna have to add some more water. I'm gonna show y'all. You see how thick it makes it? And I guess it's supposed to be a dough. Yeah, because it's going to be bread. But we got to really mix that in good. Spatula's not helping. Sorry. Take our time and get this mixed up. I don't want any anything that's eggy. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. And this is supposed to make a loaf of bread, y'all. A whole loaf. I hope it tastes good, like I said. Because I need some good bread. And we know it's going to have a lot of fiber. Yepper. Let me see. Let me check my messages. Yeah, just like a cookie dough or cake mix. Hey, Auntie Mama, how you doing? Yes, yes indeed, Joshua. Almond flour bread is the best. Well, we're going to find out because I'm trying to make a bread. That's all I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get healthy. That's what I'm trying to do, y'all. It's not just about weight loss. It's about getting healthy. Let's see what's in here. No. Let's see. Sorry. This is why I don't like my stuff in the bottom, because I can't find it. I can't find what I'm looking for. It's so hard. It's so hard. Smashing my hair. Sorry. All right, we've got that. I told y'all, these pants used to be real tight. This is definitely a non-scale victory, okay? because these pants are as loose as I don't know what. Okay, but they loose. All right, we've got the parchment paper here. And I've seen all kind of hacks on how to do this. We're gonna make it work. I done seen them. Seen all kind of hacks. Cut the corners. But we don't know how far to cut them. Turn the paper the other way. You know it's creasing this way. Maybe turn it this way. Well, that didn't really help. All right, just fold it. I feel like I'm in a fight. And then we could put a little bit of oil, I've heard. I'm just taking this. This is not going to touch the bread. That is just a paper towel that I use for my hand. I need some clips. I need some clips, y'all. Maybe the oil will make it stay in there for a second. Stay. Stay for a second while I dump the bread in here. Please go. All right, we got that. You gotta fill it with water so it don't get stuck. Okay. All right, so we've got it in there. Let's kind of push it so it won't just be a glob. You know, I don't mind baking, but I don't always like to. I like to bake stuff that you don't have to use your hands so much. You know, like I mean, like put your hands into the food. Nah. I don't know how much I'm supposed to be mashing this down. But I do want it to get in all four corners. That's possible. Come on. All right, in the oven. That's all I can take. I'm gonna cut some of this extra off so the oven don't catch on fire. When it looks pretty and nice and professional, y'all will know that I done made enough money that somebody can set it up for me. I'm just like, just go. Just go. Just go, Kim. It's already ready. All right. Here we go. Oh, it's heavy. All right, in the oven. Cook time, it's at 40 minutes. 40 to 45 minutes. Let's see what happens. All right, let's clean up a little bit. And we're gonna make the banana brownies. While we're waiting, there's only so much talking I can do. I mean, I'm a talker, but gee. Now, what I'm gonna do with this, to keep it simple, is I'm going to put everything in the Ninja. Put it right in the Ninja. Oh my gosh, y'all. Have y'all seen? Have y'all seen the new Ninja ice cream maker? Oh my gosh. I want one just because it's pretty. You can make custard. You can make your own little good stuff. It's so nice. If y'all have ever watched the content creator called That's So Good, I'm so happy for her. She's getting all of these endorsements from different companies. She's doing really good. I've been watching her for a minute. I remember when she was afraid to come on camera. She used to do the ASMRs. Eating videos, but she didn't show her face. And so people wanted to see her. So she started showing her face, and she's been doing really good. All right, so let's get to this. 2 to 3 bananas. We got that. Let me see. What y'all saying? Auntie Mama's Kitchen. Yeah, work with it. Yeah, you talking about the bread? Yeah. I used to bake in my early years. I used to make I literally used to make those homemade yeast rolls. I don't know what but where you let it rise. I was truly a homemaker, okay? And you put those three little pieces together. I sure did. Way back in the day. Early on. Yeah, I used to bake, cook, do all of that good old cooking. Well, you know, you got a family, you gotta cook. Gotta cook when you got a family. All right, so we got that out the way. We've got 3 bananas. Oh my gosh, we need 2 more eggs. This is the new delicacy. Look at this. Normally our eggs last us a long time. Not today. $6 and some change a dozen. It's like 50 cents an egg. Maybe I could have only did with 2. Yucky. How many did it say? Oh, it said 2 eggs. I would go on if I didn't put all 3 of them in there. Right in my mouth. Can't multitask. I put all 3 of them in there. What's going on with you, Kim? All right, you need cocoa powder. How much? I think you need a 1/4 cup. That's a half. That's a 1/3. So I think you need a 1/4. All I got left is a 1/3. It's clean. These are going to be brownies. And you need almond butter. You know, I don't eat peanut butter, so this is my substitute. Yeah, the 18 pack is $9.97. Yeah, it's crazy. I was talking to Leah, my daughter in Philadelphia. She said a half a dozen up there, the 6-pack, is about $8. I'm like, oh. I need a spoon. I have no idea how much I'm supposed to use. Oh, it smells so good. Let's do 1 or 2 scoops. This could be all day. One or 2 scoops. Oh my God, that is not sweet at all. So disappointing. Woo, child, yes. I need some, that's not sweet. Now, if it's not going to help with my sweet tooth, then I don't need it. You got to get some caramel up in here. Boing, boing. Give that a whirl. Now, it doesn't call for any liquid. You just mix this together and pour. Put it in there. But I'm going to add just a little bit of this. This is where I rear off to the left or to the right, depending. Depending. Yeah, her eggs. The eggs up there. They're high. They're high everywhere. So this is a vanilla creamer. Just gonna add a little bit, y'all. Don't judge me. Let's mix it up first. And we're just mixing. Medium, we need a low. Well, we got a mixture. Some of the flour is still up front, or whatever, the powder, the cocoa powder. Let's see. Yeah. It's loose. Make sure we get those eggs in the bottom. I mean those bananas. I could have used one more since I used 3 eggs. Let's see what we got. Definitely not sweet enough for me, but hey, I do have a bit of a sweet tooth. I'm gonna add, close your eyes, Joshua. I'm gonna add just a pinch of stevia. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, let's try it. That should be good enough. I did not add this. I really took that out for my coffee. You got the almond butter. Yeah, it's supposed to be like a 3-ingredient thing. So we'll see. We have the almond butter, the eggs. I don't know if I should add a little bit of coconut flour because I added an extra egg. What do you do if you add an extra egg by accident? Don't say throw it away and start again. Don't say that. So many good ingredients to waste. So we're going to see what happens. This is why some people do it first. Oh, nobody got all of those ingredients to waste. Now, if things were cheaper, that would be okay, but they're not. Put you back in here. I don't think I'm gonna have all 12, but let's see. See right there. And we're going for it. Can I do it without spilling it? Probably not. You know how sometimes the drips be on the top of the muffin pan? Ooh, child. We're doing good. We are doing pretty good. Oh, got one. Got one. Now, let me go back. This is 9. See the ones that are kind of low. It's supposed to be brownies, so they're not going to do a lot of rising. Really? Really? What'd I do with them? Oh. You get one more. You can get one more. One little teeny tiny one. Maybe that'll be my taster. All right, now these go in for about 20 minutes. So let's move the bread over. Let's move the bread over. That bread look mighty dark. Okay. All right, so that's 20 minutes and we've got 30 minutes on the clock still for the bread. So yeah, I gotta watch my time. I need to set a timer. Set a timer so that I don't burn them like I did the last time. And the oven is just a little bit higher than it was. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone, y'all. Woohoo! Oh, Queens Alchemy, how are you? So glad to have you in the building. So glad to have you. Grand Rising. Yes, indeed. Yes. Let's see. I remember that, Joshua. Yeah, so let me set a timer. I got some oil or something on here. I don't wanna talk about politics, y'all. I give myself about 10 minutes a day to watch the news. That's about it. While I'm getting ready for work or either when I come home. But that's about it. What am I doing? I'm setting a timer so I don't burn the brownies. For 10 minutes, now about 9 minutes. And yeah, we have that timer set. So, how's everybody doing? I hope y'all, like I said, had a good week. I hope y'all had a good week. Those of you who are out in the garden watching or out in the yard, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Don't forget to thumbs up the live for me. That really helps me out. And yeah, and lets the algorithm know she's out there doing some stuff. Let's see. You said you were well, thank goodness. I saw you out there walking the other day. Yes, indeed. Something I need to do, but I've just been doing exercise and inside. At 11 o'clock we're going to be exercising. Just as a level of accountability, trying to get that done. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna make me some coffee. It's a coffee day. Woo, mercy. I need just a little bit of coffee in my life today. Just a little bit. But yeah, I hope all is going well with you guys. And I don't know if anybody has felt any of all the different things that have been happening. If it's hit home yet, I hope it hasn't. I hope it hasn't. That's all I can say. Is that I hope it hasn't hit home for you. Getting some coffee, that's all. Just getting my little coffee. Oh boy, that is careful. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little coffee this morning. Finish that bottle of water off. Yeah, so it hasn't hit home for me or for us yet. Let's see. Oh wow, it's snowing. The weather is unpredictable. Where are you? What state? I love the snow, but I love to look at it. It's just so cold. It's so cold, but I love to see it. It's so pretty. I was watching Stephanie's channel, Stephanie 57 Moving. I was watching her channel and it was snowing. And when she looked out the window, it's pretty. If I could go like away to a resort where it's nice and snowy and then come back home, that would be great. I love to look at it. Oh, you in North Carolina too? Get out. Yeah, North Carolina. You must be up in the mountains because North Carolina is like it's the best of both worlds. It's it's not too hot for a long time. It definitely don't get cold weather. Excuse me. Definitely not cold weather. And it's so sunny out right now. I'm about to say, not unless I don't know that it's snowing. But I'm on the southern side of North Carolina, right near the South Carolina border. So we're not getting too much snow down here. Not at all. And I'm okay with that. I love it. Most of all, which some of y'all know, I love, Auntie Mama said, okay, you listening, eating breakfast? What you make for breakfast, Auntie Mama? Most of y'all know that when it snows, when they even get a threat of snow, they shut the city down. They shut the city down. Oh, but it snowed. It's not snowing right now, but it snowed. Yeah. Yeah, it snowed. It snowed what, Thursday? But by the time the afternoon came, that sun just came out and melted every drop of that snow. I found it to be hilarious. Because they look forward to the snow so much. And it's pretty. But when you gotta shovel it and all of that and slip and slide, that takes the fun away. When I used to live like in New York and Philadelphia, look at you got fried potatoes, scrambled eggs, fried fish and biscuits. Lord have mercy. You cooking up a storm. They used to have, like in New York, from the snow plows, and in Philadelphia, they used to have mountains of snow. Like it would be June, especially like in Philly, and you look into like a major parking lot where it's like a plaza, and it'd be all the snow piled up. It would still be frozen. And then it gets dirty. I don't miss any of that. Not a drop. Not a drop. Oh, there's my excuse me. All right, so we've got some coffee. Stop dripping. We got some coffee. I've got this new creamer that I'm trying. Let's see what happens with this. They didn't have my caramel macchiato. So this is vanilla. And I'm about to make my own caramel macchiato with my caramel skinny syrup. First, let me put some of this cream in here. I don't even want to taste it. Vanilla is just vanilla. Then I'm going to put a drop of cocoa. This is what I do when I go to, like when I go, like we have QT and I make my coffee. I mix hot chocolate and coffee. It's so good. Then let me get this. This is sugar-free. That's sugar-free. Y'all know, I told y'all sometimes I put too much of these. I feel like it's sugar-free. Just pour it in there. But y'all know the sweeteners, some of the sweeteners are sweeter than the regular sugar. So it kind of makes you crave it. I know. I'm just gonna make my coffee. It's gonna make my coffee a little warm. So now I have, oh, you had a big snowstorm in 1996. Excuse me. What? That was 15 minutes? How many minutes was that? 9? I'm looking at them. Let me give you like 3 more minutes. Because I definitely don't want it to burn, y'all. Dog, I was about to taste my coffee, for real. Let's see. Not quite. Almost. Okay. What you know about 1991? You had to be a baby. A real youngin' in 1991, Joshua. Because you look so young now. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Whew. You said that's why the snow here makes you, oh, you're from Michigan? Sorry, I just saw that. Yes, so you know about snow. Yeah, because I was born in Ohio, so you know. So yes. Yeah, but, oh, it don't make me upset, it makes me laugh. I absolutely love it. I love it because they just get all bent out of shape at the drop of snow. Woo! But they're not used to it. So yeah, I absolutely love it. I'm like, we're closing because there's supposed to be snow. We done got bamboozled about a couple times this winter. Only thing I don't like about it is it's messing with my paycheck because when I was teaching, I was salaried. So it didn't hurt me. But now that I'm a teaching assistant, I'm hourly. I'm like, okay, y'all. That's what we're doing. But I could make up the time. But like I said, I enjoy, a lot of people don't enjoy being retired, but I do. I enjoy being retired. I do like to get out, for the extra money because if you don't have a nest egg, any kind of egg saved up for when you retire, it can be difficult. Period. Um, you gotta go. You have a good day, Joshua. I appreciate you. I do. Yeah, if you don't have anything saved up, it can be rough. I can't tell you what it's going to be because I don't know, I don't know your income and your situation and all of that, but that's my timer. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna give it about 4 more minutes. But yeah, if you don't have anything saved up, it can be rough. So, my saving grace was being a teacher. You get that separate pension or whatever they call it. They save it, they take it out for you, they save it for you, whether you like it or not. And but if I just had to rely on a Social Security check, that would not be cool. Well, plus I came out of retirement. I did an early retirement. So by doing an early retirement, I didn't get the maximum amount of benefits that I could get. So if I hadn't done an early retirement, I would just be able to retire this year, and get my maximum benefits. Yep. But this is also the year for me that I can make whatever I make, because y'all know, which I'm sure you do, when you retire, they cap you at how much money you can make if you get a job. The first year I retired, I made $4,000 too much. I was like, this is crazy. Like, this is absolutely crazy. And they take 50 cents back on the dollar. So you've taken money from me for retirement. We're not even talking about my pension. We're just talking about Social Security. You're taking money from me for retirement. And then when I retire, because you could retire at 62, which is what I did, even though, like I said, I didn't get my full benefits. But so if I go out and get another job and make too much money, you're going to take that money, some of that money. That's crazy. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. And they're still taking it, because I had, you could choose a payment plan. I was like, take $80. I chose the longest plan because it's no interest. Take $80 a month from me forever until the money is paid back. Until it's paid back. I was $4,000 over. They wanted $2,000 of it back. So, however long. It probably should be pretty close, if not paid by now. Yep. So you got to watch that. But yeah, it gets me out. It keeps me, I'm not going to say it keeps me busy, but it just keeps me from being staying up in the house all day and not doing anything. Not that I don't have stuff to do, but it makes me get outside. After COVID, some people were happy to be outside, and some people were, comfortable with being inside. Some people were afraid to go outside after COVID. So I just think people became more comfortable to be in the house for days, 2, 3, 4, 5 days without ever going outside. And, that wasn't cool. But I found myself, I could actually do that. Let's see. Did I go out? Yeah, I went out at maybe 2 days of the Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I was off. Okay, y'all, just talking. Waiting for this food. We got 12 minutes on the bread. And we, like I said, we don't want to burn these brownies. Oh, they're puffing out now. They're puffing out. Let's see. Ooh, they look pretty. Look at that. That looks pretty. I don't know about this bread, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all right now. It says we got 12 more minutes. I'm going to check it. It just don't look pretty. I don't want to burn it, but that's that flaxseed. Oh, I still got a little moisture on it. Leave you in there a little bit longer. Says 10 more minutes. I've got a brownie to taste. Don't y'all forget, at 11 o'clock, we're going over to, well, no, we're going to be on my channel. It's Be the Visionary and Stephanie 57 Moving. We will be exercising. Just as a level of accountability. I'm gonna need a bottle of water when that happens. I thank y'all for hanging out with me. Those of you who are still here or doing stuff, and those of you who will come back later on and watch the live, I appreciate you. Oh boy. Coffee day. All right, here we are with the brownie. Let it sit for a minute. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. This was the little one that I had left. Smells like bananas. It does. I don't know exactly how good they are. Lorna is my taste tester. She'll let me know if they're good or not. If they get eaten, that means they're good. If she eats a lot of them. I can't remember how many carbs. We did this before. I don't remember how many carbs it is. Because bananas are kind of high in carbs. So aren't they also high in fiber? Let's see. How many carbs are in a banana?
There are 27 grams of total carbohydrate in one medium banana.
Okay, yeah. So that's like 81 carbs. And then let me see, I want to know how much fiber. How much fiber is in a banana?
There are 3.1 grams of dietary fiber in one medium banana.
Okay, so that brings it down to 24. So that's 72 carbs. And that's about it. We got 10, 72 divided by 10 is 7.2 carbs each. That's not bad. It's not bad for a snack when, like I said, a regular brownie is going to be a lot of carbs. And like, who just eats one brownie? I'm not even going to answer that question. Hold on a second. Wait, clear the board here. Clear the board. How many carbs in a regular brownie? The carbohydrate content of a brownie square varies. Here are some estimates. Average brownie, 20 to 30 carbs. Chocolate square brownie, 30 to 40. Homemade brownie, 10 to 20. Homemade, okay. So this is 7.5. Fudge brownie, 15 to 25. So it's still lower than the average brownie. Okay. This one was little, so. Saying my grace. That's not bad. It's definitely not sweet enough for me. I'm not even gonna lie. It tastes like banana and chocolate. I don't know who came up with that idea. It's definitely not a bad idea if you want to save you don't want to throw away your rotten or your dark bananas. But it's just not sweet. I could add some more allulose, I suppose. And the extra egg made it a little like doughy. Is that what I want to say? Let me show you the texture. I made it like fluffy souffle like. Can y'all see that? Like spongy. It's definitely not like a cake. That extra egg. We'll see. It's okay. It's got a C rating. Let's get to this bread, y'all. Let's get to this bread so I can let y'all go. We got 5 minutes left on the bread. 5 minutes left on the bread. Auntie Mama done made me want to make some breakfast. I love breakfast. I could eat breakfast for dinner. Some grits and eggs. I could do with or without the pancakes, but some good old bacon. Bacon, grits, and eggs. Come on now. That's the real deal. Monday, I'll be taking my Mounjaro injection, and we're going to be talking about Mounjaro, okay? We're going to be talking about it. You know, this is how you know they be listening, because I just opened up my phone, and the first thing that popped up in Google is cottage cheese microwave brownies. Wow. Hmm. 3-ingredient oatmeal cookies. All right, let's get the bread out. I'm letting y'all know right now, it is not pretty. It's not pretty. I got another pot holder. Don't play with it. Yeah, it says we got 3 minutes left. I see it browning on the edges. So we're going to go with it. It's purple. It's purple. It's purple. Look, y'all, it's purple. The bread is purple. That's all I got to say. It don't look bad, I suppose. It doesn't smell bad. Y'all can get a better look. Well, let's dive in. You know, ain't nothing wrong with eating nice hot bread. Nothing at all. Can y'all see it? See that? Might have needed to stay in there another couple minutes. I don't know. So I'm just going to take a piece of the edge, because you know it's hot, with some butter. I need some water. I need to clean my palate. I still got brownie on there. I don't want it to influence my taste buds. Whew. All right, here we go. No and no. I knew that psyllium husk. If flaxseed would have did this, I wouldn't have liked it either. But I knew that psyllium husk was not a winner. Somebody dog? Mm-mm. Nope. No and double no. Wasting my eggs? Are you kidding me? That is a no. I'm not even going to say where I got the recipe from. And the only thing I substituted was the flaxseed. That was it. And the butter. But if somebody is vegan, they wouldn't use butter anyway. I'm not vegan, but yeah, it's not good. Not good. I don't like it. Back to the drawing board. I need some bread so that I won't eat bread that's 10 carbs a slice. But I know Keto Granny buys some keto bread. I tried that a long time ago. I might try it again because it's got to be better than this. All right, guys, low carb journey, low carb life with your low carb queen. Thank you for hanging out with me. Remember, every day is a new beginning. Bye. Bye.